Well, good morning everybody. It's Wednesday, March the 18th, and I'm in the great state of Tennessee in Rocky Fork State Park. It's a relatively new park near Erwin, Tennessee. I think it was established in 2012. I'm going to try to do a 10-mile loop using, I think, four different trails. Parking lot right up there. And before I forget it, since this is March the 18th, I want to give a birthday shout out to my grandson Wade Abel. Happy 11th birthday. Don't know a whole lot about the place. I was reading up on it last night. I mean, I have read up some before, but here we go. I'm going to start off on the Rocky Fork Trail. Okay, I've come almost a mile up the Rocky Fork Trail, and here's a trail junction, which the trail to the right is White Oak Flats Trail. If all goes well, I'll be coming back out that side. But I'm going to take the left, which I believe is the Flint Creek Trail. Yep, Flint Creek Trail. Creek's just a little too stout for me to cross. Here's a bridge which hasn't officially opened yet. I went a couple hundred yards out around the bend here to the right, and the bridge is washed out there, so obviously this is the one to replace that one. So if I want to continue on, I've got to go across that. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. Looks to be completed, except it's not officially open. So off I go. I assume I'm still going the right way. I don't know if the campsites were over there, or if it means they were over here. I know the park's website hasn't been updated recently because there's a lot of renovations, a lot of trail relocations. I assume this is the trail. Should be getting close to my next junction. I'll check back in when I get to it. Well, first mile or so was on an old logging road. Now it's been pretty much single track. Also hadn't gained much elevation, enough to speak of, till right now I'm in a little bit of a climb. And I'm approaching a trail junction. Let's see. Yeah, I'm supposed to take this one. Block Stand Creek Access. I don't remember how far this trail is. I couldn't find an elevation profile on the site, so I know the blog I was reading rated this hike as hard, but I've learned a long time ago that can't always go by that, because it depends on the person who was rating it. But it does start to get a little steep right here, so I guess we'll see. About to come to the end of the, what is it again? Block Stand Creek Trail. Last half of that trail was, I won't say rough, but it had a a lot of boggy areas in it. It was really wet. Plus I had to cross the creek several times. No bridges. Luckily I could rock hop it without getting too wet. Now let's see. Of course this one doesn't look all that great either. This would be the, yeah, Headwaters Trail. I was thinking as I was hiking along there a little while ago, I'd like to take a couple of minutes to give some shout outs to some YouTubers that have really done me a solid in that they tend to watch all my videos and leave kind and encouraging comments. Now mind you, these folks are, unlike me, they're pros. They put out real good content, so I invite you to go and check out each and every one of them's channels. And since it just came to my mind, I don't have them written down, so if I leave someone out, I apologize, but I'm gonna name off right off the top of my head about a dozen or so, like I say, that you know, they support me, and I really, you know, appreciate them. First one, Smelling Roses. Smelling Roses and Jeff Meadows Outdoors, they're fellow Virginians. Then there's Whatnot 987. He used to live in Virginia. I don't know if he still does or not. Guess I'll walk and talk. Let's see. Next is Papaw in the Woods. Now Papaw in the Woods, he hikes predominantly the Big South Fork. So say if you're planning any hiking or backpacking, check him out and hit him up. He can probably help you out. There's my buddy David Durham of Durham Corner. He's out of Georgia. Then there is CNY Backpacker. I'm not sure. I think he's from upstate New York, maybe. Then there's Cletus with Get Out Adventures. He does mainly the southern Illinois region. Let's see, who else? There is Beck Hikes. I think he's out of Asheville, North Carolina. Let's see. On the lady section, let's see, there's Jennifer Lupine. She is Pacific Northwest, I think Washington State, Oregon area. There's Nicole Hikes a Lot. She's out, I think, around Arizona, Nevada, out that area. Then there's Bex, B-E-X Hiking. I'm guessing she's from around here, like Middle Tennessee or Upper East Tennessee, because I'm just guessing. If I've left anybody out, I apologize. But I just wanted to give those folks a shout out because they, like I say, they've done me a solid. And please go check them out. Enough of that, I guess. Well, thank goodness there's a bridge here. And by the way, even though I'm not done yet, I'm about 5 miles in, I do recommend this state park. There is the second trail I was on called I think Flint Creek Trail. I connected with another trail. Anyway, the Flint Creek Trail goes and eventually connects to the Appalachian Trail. So you know you could get 2 or 3 day backpacking trip out of it easy by, you know, connecting with the AT and making a pretty good sized loop, I would say. Oh, another shout out. He occasionally watches my videos, but I really love his channel, and that is As the Crow Flies Hiking. Go check him out. He makes good content. Well, I don't know how much further I got, but this is now my 5th trail I've been on. Yeah, 5th trail. I think I still have 2 more to go. I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, I'm approaching the top of White House Cliffs Trail. This is the 8th different trail I've been on today. I've already done the loop. Now I'm just coming up and doing this spur to this look-off. I am beat, so I hope these views are worth it. It would appear so. Straight across there is the ridge I came down a couple of hours ago doing the loop. Let's see if I can zoom in on Interstate 26. There it is. Yep, too far. That's I-26 between Johnson City, Tennessee and Asheville, North Carolina. I'm at elevation 3315. I started at 24 something. Don't remember now. Oh, there's a closer view of 26. I don't know what half these mountains are. It is a pretty nice view. Pretty cool up here too. A little bit of a wind. I think the temp's next to 60 degrees. Feels pretty good. Actually, I think I can zoom in down there on that ridge. It's one of the trails I was on earlier. Yeah, that's it, if you can make it out. Just don't remember which one it was. Well, I'm gonna stay up here a while, take a few pictures, and head back down. I still got an hour and a half to drive back home. And I was tired when I started this hike, so I'll catch you back at the parking lot. Well, I'm coming down off the White House Cliff. I think that's what it is, White House Cliff Trail. It's 3:30. I've been in this park for about 6.5 hours. Been a little over 11 miles. Pretty good day. This trail here was tough. All the rest of them were pretty easy in comparison. Well, I'm coming out near the parking lot. I'll quit narrating before I run into people, so here's another one in the books. Thanks for coming along with me. See you next time.